Good evening. My name is Natasha Harris, and today we will be talking about problematizing plagiarism. What does the literature caution us to be aware of? So, with this lesson, the goal is to have you all identify what plagiarism entails and what the literature cautions us to be wary of. So, let's start from the beginning. Define plagiarism. What is plagiarism? I'm sure you guys have an idea or have said it out loud. So, according to Oxford University, plagiarism is presenting work or ideas from another source as your own, with or without consent of the original author, by incorporating it into your work without full acknowledgement. All published and unpublished material, whether manuscript, printed, or electronic form, is covered under this definition, as in the use of material generated wholly or in part through use of artificial intelligence, save for when AI assessment has been received prior authorization. So an example of that would be a reasonable adjustment for like a student who has like a disability to be able to use AI to overcome that hurdle. Plagiarism can also include reusing your own work without citation under the regulations for examinations, and intentional or reckless plagiarism is a disciplinary offense. So very, very, very serious stuff. So quick quiz question. Now that we have that long definition about plagiarism, right? So does it count as plagiarism if a student copies and pastes the text, but they change the words and places throughout the document? Okay, so if you said no, that is not the correct answer. Yes, it does count as plagiarism. To just change certain words is still a copyright infringement. It's not as though you came up with the sentence on your own. You are just replacing words, so thus it is not your work. So an easier way to even go into more detail about that, there are some words that are synonymous with plagiarizing, and a couple of them is copywriting and stealing. So that kind of encapsulates the whole point of plagiarism.